positive cases. So obviously, we have a lot of work to do just to get to where we need to be, which is below 5%. So today, beginning at 5 p.m., all members of the public in St. Petersburg will be required to wear a mask or cloth face covering when entering a business. The details of this order will be online at restartstpete.com. And please know, while we will be doing education for a few days and giving everyone enough time to either find or create a face covering, we will begin enforcing this order this weekend. So please, take it seriously. And we ask that all business owners treat this as if they would someone entering their establishment with no shoes or shirt on. So if an individual enters your business and they refuse to comply, please don't argue with them. We don't want you getting into a confrontation. That's when you need to call us. Call our non-emergency police line at 727-893-7780. 727-893-7780. If a customer or a patron refuses to comply with our ordinance, that customer will be held accountable, the same way a business owner is accountable for their employees wearing masks. Now, as I said last week when quoting a physician in Tallahassee, a mask is much more comfortable than a ventilator. And if we do this right, this will be a short-term inconvenience. And we can do this right, St. Pete. Wearing a mask and social distancing are really the last two tools that we have right now to flatten the curve without shutting down our entire economy. These are far better alternatives than shutting down. So again, wear your mask, keep your social distance. That's the right way to do it. That's the way we need to do it here in St. Pete. So again, I promised I'd be brief. Our county commission meeting is beginning, so before I leave you all, as I always do, I'll take a few quick questions from Yolanda Fernandez that were submitted by the media. Yolanda?
Mayor, the first question is from the Tampa Bay Times. Some cities across the country implemented mask orders weeks and months ago when their communities were in their first wave. Why did you wait until now?
So actually, I think that St. Petersburg and some cities in the Florida Keys, we may have been the first two, or certainly we were two of the first leaders to put a policy like this in place. As we always do, we will be driven by data and we will lead, and that's what we'll continue to do in St. Pete.
This question is from Chip Osowski with News Channel 8. Are you satisfied with the way people are complying with the business mask ordinance and those reporting them?
Yeah, overall, from everything that I've heard from my team that are out in the field, from our police, from our codes, from our fire inspectors who are going into businesses to check, we are hearing good things. Businesses do seem to be complying. We've had a few that haven't been, and we've educated them, and they are in compliance now. And we want you to keep doing that. It's really important, folks, that this order be complied with. So yeah, we're satisfied, and we just want to see people continue to do that. And remember also, it doesn't work if you're wearing it where it only covers your mouth. It needs to cover your nose and your mouth.
We have a second question from News Channel 8. Are you concerned that the new order requiring customers to wear masks puts too much of a burden on business owners?
Yeah, like I said a little bit earlier in my comments, we don't want you as a business owner to be the ones that are having to police this. Now, obviously, it benefits you and the people that work for you if the patrons coming into your business are wearing masks. So you certainly have a right to ask them, if they're not wearing one, to please put one on. And again, if they don't want to put one on and they don't want to leave your business, you need to call us and let us handle that.
That's our final question, Mayor.
Thank you, Yolanda. So again, I know everyone is stressed right now. Everyone wants this to be over as quickly as possible. We do too. And I know that if we work together as a community, that's exactly what will happen. So St. Pete, let's be safe. Let's be kind. Let's be compassionate. Let's be patient, and let's be St. Pete. Thank you all.